to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Haliburton.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Count that bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And here's Porter outside. Again, Porter missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
Wearing aluminum foil, no hard to call you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. For sure.
For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would bother you if there was five of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm five of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Blast off, fuck it. I can't pass off Stockton. Malone, come home, I was wrong, baby, I was wildin'. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, girl, I'm started. Wanna be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, but I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another in this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
Get the out my way. 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 Move. Get out the way. If you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better start shape. Peter Piper. Call me Mrs. Parlay. And I'm carrying these. Why you say I do that when I didn't do that? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in the Benz. Victoria's Secret, she a 2 feet kicking. We only just do it. Get the out my way. 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 Get the whip like Bentley truck. Keep starting. Make a dap and duck. Make a dap and duck. Make a hokey pole. Line these up and make them do the dosey-do. Gone. I got the two-tone. I feel like Thanos in this. I'm too. I be like, then I'm gone. I be like, then I'm gone. Then the drum. Leave me alone. I be on these minds in they head just like a comb. I'm too grown. I'm too on. I'm too rich and I'm too. What the is you on? Get the out my home. Get the out my way. 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 Move, Graham, I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me and start to stuttering. Then my fashion Timberlands. Then my easy breezy city waiting yellow polka top. Wanna pay me, you can't pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the out my way. Get the out my way. Get the out my way. Get the out my way.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't seen. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike. You know that wrong real when you heard it. You know that guy's. Tell us early, all of this both take a shop that Burlington. Man, spin SRTs and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Stack them old hunters, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a in my New Balenciaga in Dover. 220. It's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenci Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.
I must admit I got a gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother slow. Crossing my brother, didn't know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Here we go. It'll be the Bobcats off the tip. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley with the block. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Kamara. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. They get it again. Pass to Hero. Paul with the ball. Okongwu covering. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Nets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's the teardrop. And there it is for him.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And it's sent back by Robinson. Right side, Williams. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Paul. Down low. Got a piece of it. And here they come. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the wing right side. Paul outside. Pass to Mobley. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. They need this one. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Nets. With the floater. Bobcats with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Paul. Duren up top. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Paul with the ball. Right side, Porter. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn trailing. Nifty move. And Robinson throws it down.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
That's a 2 from Paul. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Get there.
Right side, Williams. Mitchell in the corner. Lays it up off the glass.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Now here's Paul. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Robinson pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's the Bobcats with the ball. They trail by 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn. Paul. PJ.
Paul looking around.
Jordan Poole.
Just 5 to shoot. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
2 minutes remaining.
High arcing shot.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here are the Bobcats with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Count that one from Mobley.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now, here's Poole. Still without a basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28. And Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Pass to Clark. To the middle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell wide open. Here's Reed. Pass to Clark. Now Lee. Fires from deep. They get it back. Clark left side. For 3, Mitchell. The shot, no good.
That's the end.
Quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 3.
The Nets, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Hart. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
And so Poole will bring it up for Brooklyn. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And it's Hart, top of the key. And Lee pulls it down. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And here are the Bobcats. They trail by 6. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Screen by Bol. To the inside. Nets passing it around. No good with the layup. Pass to Porter. Clark left side. The 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Nets leading by 6. Here's Bol. He with the block. Here's the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Poole. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here are the Bobcats with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Paul with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 7.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Paul outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kamare.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hero, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Jalen Williams.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside Williams. Pass to Kamare. And here is Robinson.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here are the Bobcats with the ball. A 12-point game. The shot by Paul, nobody around. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Paul's got 9 points. Here's Kamare. On the wing, Williams. Launches it. Bobcats with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he gets the bucket. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for the Bobcats.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
There's a screen by Robinson. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Paul for 3. That shot off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Okongwu. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the paint. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. That one goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So both teams changing it up here. The Nets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Williams scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Ball outside. And stolen by Okongwu. Robinson down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Outside, Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Hero drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the inside. Here's Okongwu.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Bobcats making a switch here. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Bobcats call time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Make some noise for your dance team.
The Bobcats making a switch here. And it's the Bobcats with the ball, trailing by 13. .29 seconds left to play here in the half. Jumps up. And then Porter with the chance.
What quickness from Porter. He gets the steal and flies up the floor to convert on that play.
And Williams, here we go. In the corner, it's Hunter. The three-pointer off the mark. 3 on 3. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Brooklyn in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Here's Porter. Taken away by Williams. Mitchell outside with the drive. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Porter outside. Rebounded by Kamare. Brooklyn leading by 13. Inside. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
That's a 2 from Lee. A rebound by the Nets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Get there, get there. Watch outside.
Mitchell right side. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Robinson's got 8 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
There's a screen by Robinson. And Williams, here we go.
Boy, you give Jalen Williams any space, and my goodness, he will go to work.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Williams. Basket counts. He's got 8.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Porter outside. Robinson pulls it in.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Williams in the post. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Count that one.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Over in the corner, Williams wants to get it to Robinson and does. That one, no good. Good D by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And so Poole will bring it up for Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Pass to Duren. Here's Caruso. Back to Duren. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Duren, a screen. They swipe it. Fast break, here we go. And Poole gets it to go.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Paul. And he drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. And with so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Here's Hart, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
The Bobcats making a change here. The Bobcats on offense. It's a 16-point game. Poole with it. Chris Paul covering. Pass to Okongwu. Now Poole. He's got 10. Got a hand on it. Here's Mobley. And that one, good. Mobley's got 6.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Back to Okongwu. Yep, it counts. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside, Porter. Puts the move on. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Brooklyn making a change here. Here's Poole. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Nets leading by 14. Pass to Tucker. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
2 minutes.
Back to Harris. Paul with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials up. The call with the foul. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
On the wing, Williams. 10 points for him. And Williams with the stuff.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
.110 left here in the third quarter. And it's Paul penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 17.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Poole, no good. Dan Clark has got the ball here for the Bobcats. Trailing by 13.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Bobcats have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Still scoreless. Here's Williams. A shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Harris. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Harris has got his first points in this one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Williams. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They
62.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here is Paul. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Tucker. Count that. One for Mobley. Mobley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bobcats. Here's Mitchell. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. The Nets making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. He was obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thanks, David. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Nets leading by 8. Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both. And it's the Bobcats' ball. It's a 10-point game. Clark right side. Mobley right side. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Clark. Over Bull. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Evan Mobley. 4th personal foul.
When this young guy is on his game and 100% focused, Jordan Poole unequivocally has the talent to affect winning. And boy, we know he can come up clutch in big games.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for your Bobcats.
And the Bobcats call time here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside for Robinson. Mobley with the block. To the middle. Here's Porter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Brooklyn. And here's Poole for three. No good there. Here's Paul. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
The lineup for the Nets. PJ Tucker. 2 months.
So it's the Bobcats now. They trail by 9 points. Clock at 6. Paul for three. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 20 points.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Now Poole. Pass to Kamare. Now here's Tucker. Now here's Poole. Covered by Mobley. Poole no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
From outside the arc. And it's Paul missing. Brooklyn leading by 6.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
That's good from Poole. The Nets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Poole. Here are the Bobcats with the ball. There's Hero with the three. And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Nice move. Porter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Poole with it. Mobley with the block. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Rips down the... breakaway slam.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's the Bobcats now. 4-point game. The shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Hart. Mobley with the block. Pass to Paul. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Paul's got 22.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Nets making a change here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Duren pulls it in. Bobcats on offense. Trailing by 2. And Williams throws it down.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
Pass to Mobley. Now Caruso. Ball outside. Down low. Duren kicks it out to Paul. 5 to shoot. Sinks the triple. He's got 25.
Time to take over. Paul senses this game is hanging in the balance.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Nets. Caruso with the steal. Driving to the basket.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Pass to Okongwu. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 1:05 left in the game. Porter looking it over. A kick out to Mobley. And stolen by Okongwu. And here is Mitchell. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's Porter. Here he goes. Rebounded by Kamare. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Now here's Williams. Inside. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Shot clock at 2. And again, it's the Nets missing. And a wide open look for Porter. Count it! And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip-in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so the Bobcats take the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up.